your guys' attitude coming in, knowing that you guys had all the pressure on you and none on Valor, so to speak?
Yeah, I think I got this question yesterday in training. I don't think there was a pressure within the group. Honestly, no one. I think that was more outside where people were saying, "Oh, Whitecaps this, Whitecaps that." But at the end of the day, everyone was calm, cool, and composed during training all week. Not one person was thinking about last year or the year before. We knew that we had to come in and play our game, and if we did that, we would advance. And I think for 25 minutes today we did that, and it was good enough on the day.
I could tell you were taking it really seriously after you scored. You got the ball out of the net, sprinted back to half, and you were lined up while everyone else was celebrating.
Yeah,
Like, what was your feeling about that goal in that span of time in the game?
yeah. I just wanted more, to be honest. I think I think we still could have got more. Myself personally, I could have had a couple, and kind of kicking myself for it because in a lot of MLS games you won't get those types of opportunities. Maybe once every other game, and I found myself in those positions a couple times tonight. So yeah, grabbing the ball out of the net, that was just, I don't know. It just happened. I think for myself, I just wanted more for the team and to give them 3, 4, 5 to show everyone that we're not joking around and we're here and we're contenders and we want to win.
What does this tournament mean to you? Because you've now scored 2 goals for 2 different teams in it. So what would it mean to you to win this with this club?
Yeah, it's massive, right? Obviously, being Canadian, playing in Canada now, it's definitely up there with goals that we have within this club. That's always been a goal since I've been here with the club. Now this is my third season, and that's always on our agenda is to be the champions of Canada and be the best team in Canada. And yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We have a lot of self-belief, and again, maybe a lot of the media don't see it, but that's okay. Time will tell.
How was it scoring for the favorite club, the higher league club, compared to when you scored for the lower league club when you were with Vaughan?
How did it feel?
Yeah, the two games.
Trying to think. I think against Vaughn, I tried to grab the ball too. Oh, because we were down though or something. No, I didn't. I celebrated. Yeah, no, I remember my friends and those some of my good friends' first time seeing me play, kind of like a semi-pro game, and they were there, so I went to go celebrate with them, and yeah, that was a crazy feeling, and I was super excited because obviously, yeah, it's a professional tournament, and I guess that was like my first professional goal. And today, yeah, of course, I was happy to score, but more so just to get the 3 points and in advance.
Ryan, first time this year your team has scored two or more open play goals in a game. How important was it to score those goals, and not only that, score them with confidence, score them the way you guys did?
Yeah, we definitely could have gotten a couple more. No, but it's good for the confidence for the team. No one's overly excited, like they weren't expecting it, but yeah, it's good. It's good for the team morale, and it's good for the team to get a couple goals, and more importantly, keep a clean sheet. Right, that's 2 games in a row where we haven't conceded, and yeah, we're at the end of the day we're good at home. If you look at the statistics from when we've come home from RSL and we've played here at BC Place, we're a good team, and I think a lot of teams realize. I think we are the best team at home since coming home from Salt Lake. So I think teams don't take us lightly. I think they understand that coming to BC Place is going to be a challenge every time they come.
Ryan, you mentioned how good you guys are at BC Place, but for this next match in this tournament, you're going to be going to Calgary. What are your very early thoughts on playing the Cavalry? I believe you are at Syracuse the last time you have played.
Yeah. I think the mentality is going to be the same. I mean, I watched the whole game from start to finish yesterday, Edmonton versus Calgary. I know that it's going to be a scrappy game. I know that they're going to want to try and make it a scrappy game, but at the end of the day, I think if we do what we do best, and that's, press, as well as when we build up a fast build up and don't give them a second to breathe. I think that's super, super important, not to make them comfortable from the very first second. And yeah, no, I'm confident in the team. Everyone's confident in each other that we'll go down there and get the job done. However it is done, we advance, and that's the most important thing.
Got a question online?
Hey Ryan, you spoke about the self-belief that you have. What's it like being able to make an impact on the MLS side, and then also be able to come into the Canadian Championship and make the impact that you did tonight?
Like the self-belief in like myself, and yeah, it's huge for me, because maybe my first 2 years here I've really lacked confidence in myself and my abilities. Yeah, I feel like I've lacked confidence in myself and my abilities when I know I'm a good player. I know I deserve to be here, but I always haven't felt that way. And this year, especially being my last year on contract, I knew that it was kind of like do or die. I knew that I had to come into preseason fit. I worked super hard in the off season, twice a day, every day, gym and on-field session, and I knew what I had to do. I needed to get bigger, faster, stronger. I needed to affect the game more. I needed to put up better statistics, because at the end of the day, that's what a lot of people look at, is the stats. So goals and assists, and yeah, being disciplined. A big thing is self-discipline, eating the right things, going to bed at the right time, doing the proper recovery, ice bath, all those type of things. And I even tweeted it, because I really believe it, that self-discipline breeds confidence. And this year I've been pretty disciplined, I would say, more so in my last 2 years with routine and that type of things, and it's really helped my confidence on the field. And yeah, I'm just glad it's showing in games.
The games are coming thick and fast now. Vanny said he loves it. As a player, do you like having just midweek and then weekend, or would you rather have it more spaced out?
No, I mean, I'm a football junkie, so if we could play every other day, I probably would, even though my body would beg to differ. But I think it's good for us. This is what we get paid to do, right? We get paid to play. So yeah, whenever the games come, we'll always be ready. And yeah, going back to that, even this morning, watch the City game, watch Club Rouge play, watch like maybe 6 games in the past day and a half with Canadian Championship, and yeah, obviously watching my friend Tejon at Bruges in an important game today, Chelsea this morning as well at the same time. So no, yeah, I'm a football junkie, so the more games, the better.
So I wish the lot.
Yeah.
How do you prepare for the next game against San Jose on Saturday?
I think it's important from a physical aspect that we do the right thing. So whether that's working with physios, RMTs, ice baths, sleep, nutrition, all those things are super important to get your body physically prepared for the next match, as well as mentally being prepared. Start watching film. I'll probably go watch a couple of San Jose's games to see some of their tendencies, and obviously as a team we'll go through some clips. And yeah, whether I start, come off the bench, regardless, I know I'll be in a good place for the game against San Jose. And yeah, no, it's important. We have to take advantage of these home games, as well as San Jose is close to us in the standings. So if we can get 3 points and really get closer to the playoff line, that's the most important thing.